What's your name?
Jalen Washington.
All right, Mr. Washington, this is an arraignment and pretrial. And in terms of the arraignment, you are before the court on a misdemeanor complaint that has two charges on it. And that the first charge is that of operating, this is alleged to have occurred on November 2nd, 2025, I-94 near Carpenter Road. The first charge is operating while intoxicated. Do you understand the nature of that charge?
Yes, sir.
That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. The court could order community service, any rehabilitative programs the court deems necessary. The court could order your vehicle immobilized, could order your vehicle forfeited, could order you to pay the cost of the prosecution as well as the cost of any emergency governmental services. Do you understand those possible penalties, sir?
Yes, sir.
Count two is the charge of carrying a concealed weapon while under the influence. You understand the nature of that charge, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $100 fine plus court costs. If you are licensed to carry a concealed weapon, the court would also be required on conviction to order that the county clerk be notified of this offense and would be required to revoke your licensure to carry. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. First question I have for you, sir, is do you want to be represented by an attorney on this?
No, I'm fine. Oh, no, I think so, yeah. Yeah.
So you want to be represented by an attorney? You sure you don't want to handle it yourself?
No.
You ain't got a law license, do you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So you probably want an attorney.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Brown, this is a PD case.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Washington, waive reading of the charges, and you request adjourn pretrial to get the police report and talk to him.
Defendant name and wait for a reading, standing mute, Corwin or not guilty plea. Pretrial in this matter will be adjourned to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. As to bond, alleged BAC in this matter.
0.111, there was no crash involved.
No crash.
Correct.
Bond in this case will be set in the amount of $10,000 personal recognizance. Under standard conditions, including no assault behavior or possession of any weapons. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
There's to be no possession or consumption of any alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal drugs. I will order that the defendant is to report over to the Department of Community Corrections for a placement on a sober link testing device. And I've signed that order. Thank you, sir. Make sure there's not a problem. She walked out and tell her she needs to make sure because I see everything.
Sorry, Judge.
Go ahead.
Ms. Thomas, please state your name for the record.
Tanea Thomas.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Reach out to Ms. Thomas, but we did not have contact with her. I don't know if her phone number may have changed, but according to our notes of DD, we could not reach her.
March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Ma'am, contact the public defender's office. Make sure they have your up-to-date information from a phone call or from a phone number and email standpoint, okay?
Okay, I did. I was calling them all week.
It's okay. I hold on. I just don't know if it got all the way through.
Oh,
I'm just saying I need you to call down and just double check it.
Okay.
All right? Thank you.
Thank you.
Court calls the case, People versus Kayla Walden.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. May we cook for the people?
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Walden.
Oh, Ms. Walden,
Kayla Walden.
thank you. All right. All right, hang on a second. Are you good?
Yeah.
Because
I would like to apologize on how I left. It's no disrespect towards you.
All right.
I'm also in the courtroom. I'm frustrated with things sometimes, so my apologies.
Okay, because the way you went out of here, that's how people end up back there, and I didn't want that to happen, because you walked out that way and then you headed that way, and I didn't know what your intention was. Okay, all right, thank you. Apology accepted. All right, we're on the Walden matter.
We were requesting an adjournment, Your Honor.
I'll adjourn the matter March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. That's the last adjournment of the pretrial.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Mr. Wright?
Got it?
Mrs.
Wright, apologies.
Deontay, right? All right.
Yes.
Whatever's in the background, you're gonna need to turn down, ma'am. Okay, state your name, please.
Chill, dude.
What?
Thank you.
Ms. Wright, can you state your name, please?
Deontay Wright.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I believe Mr. Brown was handling the file. It does not appear that he was able to speak to Ms. Wright. I think we need to request an adjournment.
I'll adjourn this out to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Court calls case People versus Tasha Wynn.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Raymond Cook for the people.
Yeah, this is the way about how to choose it.
Okay. Not bad. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. Your name?
Tiaja Wynn.
All right. Ma'am, you are before this is an arraignment pretrial. You are before the court on a misdemeanor complaint, one count, that alleges that on or about October 22nd, 2025, at the location of Twin Lakes Drive in Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, that you did commit an assault or assault and battery upon a Jamera Wright. Do you understand what you're charged with, ma'am?
Yes, I do, sir.
That's a misdemeanor, punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do, sir.
All right. The first question I have for you is, do you want to be represented by an attorney?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Public defender case.
Torture Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, now appearing on behalf of Ms. Wright. We waive formal reading, Your Honor, stand mute. Ask for an adjourned pretrial date.
Defendant having waived formal reading, standing mute. Court will enter a not guilty plea. Pretrial in this matter will be adjourned to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Set the defendant's bond at a $5,000 personal recognizance bond. Standard conditions, including no assault behavior or possession of any weapons. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
No use of any alcohol, recreational marijuana, or any illegal drugs. Is there any reason you need to have contact with Jamera Wright?
No, Your Honor.
Then I'm going to order that you're not to have any contact with Jamera Wright. In the wearing a tie either. So,
No, well, I actually don't even like ties. So
yeah,
ties.
no, I got you.
I've been trying that. Is it, can you see it?
That's good.
Just to the side.
You don't mind?
No, sir.
You want to straighten his tie too?
I just,
No, that's okay.
I just want to be presentable with.
I appreciate the effort.
All right. Torture Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, on behalf of Mr. Cross. Mr. Cross, please state your name for the record.
Carlton Dion Cross.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. I did speak to the prosecutor on this case. Sounds like a global is in the works here that might involve sobriety court. If we could have an adjournment for 3 or 4 weeks, we can see where we stand.
It's my first date, March 4th. I'll adjourn the matter March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. And you're looking to get him into a sobriety court.
That is the global
The,
office.
okay, all right, Bond will continue.
Thank you,
sir.
Have a good day.
We'll be in touch.
Courthouse case, people versus Comaria Davis.
Morning, Your Honor, Raymond Cook, people.
What is that? You feel free to assistant public defender on behalf of Ms. Davis, who is approaching the podium. Please state your name when you get to the podium.
Right up here.
Thank you, Judge. I have my clock, and I have read the notes in the file. It looks like we are requesting a brief adjournment. There are some videos in this file that Ms. Davis wants to watch before she determines how she wants to proceed, and she will be watching those this morning after court.
February 18th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah.
People request this should be-
Court calls the case, people versus Rick Aruso.
Morning, Your Honor, Raymond Cook, people.
What do you mean he's not here? Aruso here? Him or counsel. And you haven't heard from Mr. Burgess? Bench warrant will issue for defendant's failure to appear, bond 5,000. Give a 10% privilege on that. That warrant will issue immediately. Court calls the case of people versus Ricky Berdett.
Morning, Your Honor, Raymond Cook, people.
You do not have counsel present.
Versus attorney. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Your
What's your
Honor.
name?
Ricky Berdett.
Do you know where your attorney is?
I do not. We'd agreed to meet at this time. I do not know where my attorney is. So I'm speaking for myself, I guess.
Well, no, you're not, because they filed a substitution of attorney, which I signed off on, saying that they were gonna represent you. So you're gonna be represented by counsel. Do you have a phone number for him at all, sir?
I do. It's,
All right.
I may have it here. My
Oh,
phone is in my vehicle.
Oh, okay, I got you. So, we're gonna give a call to his office, find out where he is. So you can have a seat. I'll pass the matter. Okay, I'll call it up in my next block.
Do you mean wait on him to come?
Yes.
What if he does not show like today?
Pardon?
What if he does not show today? Like for hours, you know?
I don't know. I mean,
It was agreed. That was his,
okay.
that's his
Sir,
responsibility
what
to
do you
come.
want me,
I showed
what
up.
do you want me to do? I can't,
I want you
Yes,
to let me
fine.
speak for myself then.
he has filed an appearance on your behalf. He is supposed to be here. Have a seat. We will contact him to find out why he's not here. Thank you.
You have the,
Thank you. No. The other lucky person is recall the case, people versus Tatiana Tedar. Is she here?
Good morning again, Your Honor, Raymond Cook, for the people.
Carolyn Foster Tucker on behalf of Tatiana Tedar.
Your name?
Tatiana Tedar.
Okay. I had faith that you'd show up.
Yeah.
You're no, go bring the baby with you. For goodness sakes. Of course gonna cry. When Alan leaves me, I cry.
Sorry.
See? Why are you shaking your head?
Because he's just giving me a rough day today. So, yeah.
That sweet little child.
Yes.
I know it's not your fault. All right. I have before me a plea form. She's going to plead to the charge of retail fraud, second degree. Correct?
Correct.
There is also a sentence recommendation or a sentence agreement of the prosecutor's deferred.
That's correct, Your Honor.
That is correct.
All right. Just, what is she?
I'm sorry.
Take a deep breath. The baby's doing nothing.
Yeah, he's just heavy.
He's just heavy?
Yeah, he's heavy.
Okay. She can sit down if she wants.
No, it's okay. He's gonna cry. It's okay. Thank you though. No, it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm
Then
positive.
quit complaining.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Can you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
You solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes.
State your name, please.
Tatiana Tedar.
Ma'am, it is this court's understanding that you're going to be pleading guilty to the charge of retail fraud second degree.
Yes.
That is a misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year incarceration, a $2,000 fine plus court cost. Fine could be increased to 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $2,000, that would become the maximum fine. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. Still wish to plead guilty?
Yes.
And to that charge, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
Yes.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
Please look at paragraph 5. You'll see a copy on the podium. Those are your rights, which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Okay.
You understand that?
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation or parole?
No.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No.
Anybody threaten you or coerce you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily?
Yeah.
Of your own free will?
Yes.
And because you believe that you are indeed guilty of this offense?
Yes.
June 11, 2025, at the location of 31458 Carpenter Road in Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan. What'd you do at TJ Maxx that makes you think that you're guilty?
I took some items. Just speak for me, right? Okay. I took some items. I was with another person, but I'll guess
You were
everything.
part of
Yeah.
the plan to take some items and try to remove them from the store without paying for them?
Correct.
All right, the store was open to the public at the time?
Correct.
You didn't have anybody's permission to take that property, did you?
No.
And the property that you took was offered for sale by TJ Maxx?
Correct.
And are we doing this on the price?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was the amount that you took from the store, the total amount, was that in excess of $200?
Yeah.
Your Honor, if I can voir dire her.
Go ahead.
You and your friend both took some items, correct?
Yeah.
And the amount that
Came together. Yeah.
total between the two of you was over 200, right?
Correct.
All right. Ma'am, I have to advise you that if I accept your plea, if you're between the time of the plea and the time of sentencing, if you commit misconduct as defined under the Michigan court rules, that the court would no longer be bound by any sentence evaluation or recommendation, you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea. You understand that?
Yes, I do.
Is counsel aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements which have led to this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Have I complied with the court rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's plea of guilty to this charge. Defendant is referred to probation for a pre-sentence investigation and report. Sentencing in this matter will be March 11th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond with its conditions will continue. Ma'am, on your way out on the left-hand side, you and the baby need to stop by probation to make an appointment.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Be nice to that little, how old?
He's one.
He's one.
better
He's
be
just,
nice to me,
he's
so.
just one.
Yeah.
Not-
Thank you.
Thank
Not
you, Your
that
Honor.
heavy. Bye. So we. No, that's for, we'll call, you're gonna try to call on that one. All right. I'm all set then, that block.
That's 9 a.m. Yes.
And then we'll start the next block. Are you gonna be ready, Feaster?
I think so, Judge.
All right. First stand in recess.
All rise.
At this moment, the judge is done listening. Albert Wilson missed required tests and the court isn't buying excuses. The judge makes it clear. Normally this ends in jail right now. Only one thing saves him today, his attorney. One more mistake and freedom is...
Those charges, counts 1 and 3 would be dismissed. Defendant is agreeing to pay restitution in full.
That's correct, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
May I have her sworn?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
State your name, please.
Elizabeth Raget.
All right. Ma'am, it is this court's understanding that you are going to plead guilty to 2 charges of failure to report an accident. Those are misdemeanors punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a $100 fine plus court costs. You understand that?
I do.
All right. Still wish to plead guilty?
Yes, sir.
To the charge of failure to report an accident as contained in count 4, how do you plead?
Guilty.
To that same charge as contained in count 5, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll not have a trial of any kind.
I do, sir.
You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
I did.
Any questions regarding those rights?
No, sir.
Please look at paragraph 5 on that form. You'll see a copy. Those are your rights, which are part of a trial. You understand by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights on that form.
Yes, sir.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes, sir.
Are you on probation or parole?
I am on probation.
Were you on probation at the time of this offense?
No.
All right. Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today on the record to get you to plead?
No, sir.
Has anybody threatened you or coerced you?
No, sir.
You're doing this voluntarily
I am.
of your own free will
Yes, sir.
and because you are guilty of these offenses?
Yes, sir.
On the date of March 27th, 2025, at the location of Carpenter Road near Center Valley Drive in Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, were you operating a motor vehicle?
I was, sir.
And in operating that motor vehicle, were you involved in an accident?
Yes, sir.
All right. Were there 2 accidents?
There's multiple. Yes. Yes, sir.
All right. And you knew that you were involved in an
I
accident
did.
involving a Subaru and one involving an F-150?
I did. I saw the first one and the airbags deployed. I didn't know the make of the second, but I did know there were multiple.
All right. Knowing that you were involved, but you knew that
I did. Yes.
you had struck
Yeah.
another vehicle.
I did, sir. Yes.
All right. And in doing that, did you report that accident to the nearest and most convenient police
I did
station?
not, sir.
Did you stop at that location and provide information?
I did not, sir.
You didn't do either one of those.
No, sir.
All right. Ma'am, if I accept your plea, I do have to advise you if you commit misconduct between the time I accept your plea and the time of sentencing, that misconduct is defined under the Michigan court rules, that you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea and the court would not be bound by any sentence recommendation or evaluation.
I understand.
All right. Counsel, are you aware of any other promises, threats, or other inducements that have led to this plea?
None from the people?
No, Your Honor.
And have I complied with court rule?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will accept the defendant's pleas of guilty to counts 4 and 5, counts 1, 2, and 3. Yes, 1, 2, and 3 are dismissed. Defendant is referred to probation for a pre-sentence investigation and report and determination of restitution. Sentencing in this matter will be March 11th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond will continue. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going.
Court calls the cases of People versus Kimberly Douglas.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Ron Brown pleading on behalf of Ms. Douglas.
Your name, ma'am?
Kimberly Sue Douglas.
Thank you. I have before me 2 plea forms indicating that the defendant is going to plead guilty to 2 charges, 1 in each file, of retail fraud in the 3rd degree. In the case ending in 1095, she is agreeing to pay restitution in the amount of $150. And in the other matter, there is no other agreement, but those are added count 2s that she's pleading to. Count 1 in each case would be dismissed.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
May I have her sworn?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I swear to God.
State your name, please.
Kimberly Douglas.
All right, ma'am, it is this court's understanding you're gonna plead to 2 counts of retail fraud in the 3rd degree.
Yes.
Okay, those are misdemeanors, punishable by up to 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. The fine in each case could be increased to 3 times the value of the property taken. If that's greater than $500, that would become the maximum fine. You understand that?
Yes.
And understanding that, ma'am, do you still wish to plead guilty
Yes.
to the charge of retail fraud 3rd degree as contained in the case 123-1095? How do you plead?
Guilty.
To that same charge as contained in the other case ending in 1776, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Now, you understand that by pleading guilty, you will not have a trial of any kind.
Correct.
All right. You signed an advice of rights form, is that correct?
Yes.
Any question regarding any of those rights?
No.
Please look at paragraph 5 on that form. Those are your rights which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading.
It's hard for her to see on the podium.
No, I got that. But we have one.
Yes, yes. Paragraph 5 is right.
Those are your rights, which are part of a trial. You understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up those rights as well as all the rights of that.
Yes.
You understand you're giving up your right to appeal of right. You're giving up your right to appeal of right.
Yes.
Are you on probation?
No.
Are you on parole?
No.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what's been stated here today to get you to plead?
No.
Anybody threaten you or force you?
No.
You're doing this voluntarily
Yes.
of your own free will
Yes.
because you believe that you are indeed guilty?
Yes.
All right, beginning in the case ending in 1095. On my paperwork. On the date of May 30th, 2023, at the location of 3090 Carpenter Road, Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, what did you do at the CVS that makes you think that you're guilty?
I had to take some Budweiser and some soup.
I'm sorry?
Some Budweisers and some soup.
All right, so you got Budweisers and soup and you tried to walk out of the store without paying for them? The store was open to the public at the time?
Yes.
You didn't have anybody's permission to take that property, did you?
No.
All right, and the property that you took, that was property that was offered for sale by CVS?
Yes.
In the other matter, on the date of February 25th, 2023, at the location of 3825 Carpenter Road in Pittsfield Township, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, what did you do at the Meijer that makes you think that you're guilty?
I also had went in and got some foods, some dinner, and then I had got some liquor.
All right, and you tried to leave the store without paying for them?
Yes, half of it, yes.
All right, and the store was open to the public at the time?
It was.
You didn't have anybody's permission to take that property, did you?
No.
And that property you took from Myers, that was property that was offered for sale? All right. Ma'am, if I accept your plea, if between the time of my acceptance of your pleas in these cases and the time of sentencing, if you commit misconduct as defined in the Michigan court rule, you would not be entitled to withdraw your plea and the court would not be bound.
There are no second chances here. Alexis Alexander isn't on Zoom when her case is called. No explanation. No delay. The judge doesn't raise his voice. He doesn't need to. With one sentence, he orders a bench warrant. Court moves on. Her problems just got worse.
Okay, go ahead.
Is there any way I could get a bond reduction by chance?
Well, I'm not going to deal with the bond reduction right now. I've got to deal with this part of it.
Okay, thank
Do you
you.
have any objection to what's contained in the report?
No,
Okay, and you don't mind the court considering that in the determination of competency?
no, Your Honor.
All right. Based upon a review of that report, the court would find that the defendant is competent to stand trial. Specifically, the court would find that the defendant can rationally assist in his defense and does understand the nature and objects of the proceedings against him. Therefore, the defendant is deemed competent. And since he does not have counsel in this case, Mr. Cook, if you could please prepare a competency order for the court signature.
I believe.
Is there one in there?
We've already done that, but if it's not there, I'm certainly.
Just a second. It's here. I got it. So I will,
I'm currently trying to retain a lawyer, Your Honor.
okay. So, Mr. Warren, you say you're trying to retain one?
Yes. I have a public defender, Hannah, and also Gina for my felony.
I'm sorry, say again?
I said I have a public defender at the moment. I don't know why she is not present.
Okay, when you say you have a public defender, is that on your other cases?
That's on this one. She was here at the last hearing. Hannah.
Who did? Okay, so you were represented by Hannah Apple
Yes, Your Honor.
at another proceeding. Was that before me, though?
No, yes.
Yeah, I think that was a PCC. So here's the problem. On this case, you don't have an attorney assigned to you. Hang on, did you want me to assign the public defender to represent you on this?
Yes, I would like
Okay.
legal representation for now.
All right, thank you, Mr. Warren. Then this is a public defender case.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Warren. Your Honor, now that he's been found competent, will you set another pretrial date?
I will.
Earliest date possible.
I'll adjourn it to February, earliest date is February 18th, 2026, 9 a.m.
As to bond, Your Honor?
Yeah, what's his other bond?
Your Honor, looking at X Jill, his bond on his other matter set at 25,000. I don't see a 10%. I would also note he has a parole out from MDO.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do, Mr. Warren. Let me explain why. I'm going to keep your bond where it is so that you're getting credit on this case. Because even if I change it, you're not going to go anywhere because you've got a bond on the other case.
Your Honor, with the parole hold, I believe that I do not get any time accredited towards anything because I have a parole hold.
Well, theoretically, yeah. I mean, you're right, but it wouldn't matter. Well, if I set a PR, then you're still not going to go anywhere. So it doesn't.
I believe my agent would lift my hold if I was able to post bond.
Well, why don't I, if you were able to post bond? So here's what I'll do. I'm not going to do anything today. I'll consider that if once the PD checks, and if that's true, then I'll consider reducing it. How about that?
Okay. Is the 18th pretrial by chance?
It's a pretrial. Yes.
Could I come for immediate sentencing? Get sentenced?
Well, it depends on if there's a plea. You haven't even, Mr. Warren, so that you know, you haven't even been found guilty of this. So I can't sentence you because there's no conviction of anything. So, Mr. Warren, hang on. Here's what I want you to do. All right. I'm going to adjourn it out 2 weeks. I want you to talk to your attorney. We'll come back and then we'll figure out what we do at that time. And I may consider immediate sentencing. The problem is we've got restitution on it. That may be applicable in this case. I don't know.
What's your parole agent's name?
Agent Michael Crowell.
You know which, is it airport? Which office?
It's at the CMH building, downtown Ypsilanti on Towner.
Got it.
That's where I report, but it's with Washtenaw County Parole.
Yes. And you have his number?
No.
I'll get it.
Can you give me a copy of it also?
Yes. Not right now.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Warren?
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you,
great.
Mr. Simpson.
This
Thank
is-
you, Judge.
This is a lot better than the last time, right?
Yes, thank you. Honor.
All right,
Thank you,
buddy.
Honorable Judge.
All right, you take care.
Have a great day.
You too. Court calls the case, People versus Shannon Keysling.
Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Shannon Keysling, Your Honor. I spoke to her last night. I'm asking for adjournment for her to reconsider sobriety.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
To reconsider it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Okay, let me ask this. Is she going to try to go through that process?
Yes. And I believe she's already been referred. She was meeting with Mr. Ted Heaton,
Yeah.
And,
When is that supposed to take?
well, she
I've
had,
already done it.
she had, and at first it wasn't a fit for her. But after we talked last night, she's now
Gotta find a way.
gonna find a way to make it work.
Right.
Okay.
It's
I'm not sure
fine.
what that means. I don't know. I need to know. Will the 18th be enough time for her to figure that out?
What?
The 18th?
We'll have to find out, but I'm not sure when the next meeting is. And we would adjourn so that between now and
It's
the
on
next meeting,
Thursdays, it's every other.
it's every other Thursday, but I can't remember if it was last week or this Thursday.
I'm looking at Judge Rivera's calendar, I'm not seeing it. This week, it looks like there's not one next week from what I can tell, it's just a DVD down.
Okay, so what I'll just go to March 4th,
March,
2026, 9 a.m.
thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
So March 4th, that time to meet with Mr. Heaton.
Actually, there is one on the 12th, I don't know if the 18th would.
Oh, there is one on the 12th?
Well, hold on.
Then I'll adjourn it to the 18th.
So there's one on the 12th. You want to go to the one on the 12th? I'll send Mr. Heaton an email.
Okay. No, I've already done and paid $100 to do one of these.
But I think you need to see him again because he was under the impression he didn't want to attend.
Oh, no, he wasn't. This
Okay,
was later. This was with my lawyer. What's her name?
Perini,
Yeah.
I'm the new guy.
Okay.
Don't beat up the new guy.
No, I'm done.
218.
All right, the 18th, okay, Ms. Keysling? Go at that.
Yeah,
I'll
just
talk to
help me
Heaton.
figure it out. Okay.
I'll talk to
I can
Heaton.
hear you better today. I got new hearing aids.
Thank you.
Yep, all set then?
Great.
And you'll get a hold of me?
Yes, when I talk to Mr. Heaton.
I know.
Thank you.
I got you.
Yeah.
Court calls case People versus Austin Knox.
Morning, Your Honor, Raymond Cook for the people.
How much is on there? Do we know?
For the judge, court shall feast to assistant public defender on behalf of Mr. Knox, who's approaching the podium. Please take the record.
Austin James Knox, how are you doing, Your Honor?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I believe we're gonna need an adjournment on Mr. Knox's file. He also wants me to make a bond request, Judge.
Adjourn the matter to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you, Judge. My
Oh,
understanding.
how many? And it's in the afternoon. All right.
Okay, I just spoke with Mr. Knox briefly, got to know him a little bit. Apparently, he is on testing through this court through community corrections. Apparently, he's doing alcohol and drug testing there. He indicates that he has been doing his testing.
What?
He indicates he has been doing his testing, but it's been putting a strain on his employment. He indicates that he works in Taylor for a rental car place as a mechanic. He should leave work early to come in and test. He was hoping maybe the frequency could be changed.
How often is he testing? Looks like.
Once a week.
Is it once a week?
Yeah, even with once a week, my boss is getting upset with me about it. They expect me to be there from 6 to 6 every day.
I got you. So what I will do is I'll reduce it testing to 1 time per month.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much, Judge.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Do I need to go to community corrections now? Or
Are you scheduled?
Why you feel like you're doing?
no,
No, I'm kidding.
no. Well, my number is called today.
Was it? Yeah, I'd go over there and get tested. If they called it today, go over and test today.
Talk to my lady, figure out the once a month thing.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't refer to her that way, but yes. Talk to her, tell her that Judge Simpson reduced you to once a month. They'll get a new order over there
Okay.
sometime today with that on it.
All right,
All right, but if you test today, then you'll be good for a while.
all right, thank
All
you.
right, you're welcome.
You have a good day. Thank you, Judge.
Court calls the case, People versus Elizabeth Lman.
Brown appearing on behalf of Ms. Lman. She's in Florida. Is she on our Zoom?
Ms. Lman?
Hello.
Oh, there she is. All right, state your name, please.
Elizabeth Lman.
All right,
Your Honor, I'm requesting an adjournment. I have some more discovery I have to obtain.
I'll adjourn it to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Court calls the case, People versus Carlos Mack.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Mack.
Carlos Mack. Oh, there he is.
Your Honor, there was an offer tendered by the prosecution, but we still have some more homework on the case. I'm requesting a brief adjournment. He has a sentencing next week in front of you on an OWVI, I believe.
February 18th, 2026, 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Continued. At 9 a.m.
Yes. See you next week.
Court calls the case, People versus Elijah Matthews.
Worship, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Mr. Elijah Matthews. Hopefully he is present.
Elijah Matthews, he's not in.
All right, well, Judge, I did speak to Mr. Matthews yesterday. He was gonna ask me to request an adjournment to review the video. I don't know why he's not present. I would request a show cause or adjournment.
Bench warrant, 5,000, 10%. That warrant will issue immediately.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Court calls the case of the People versus Chauncey Milligan.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Chauncey Milligan. I believe he's on Zoom.
Chauncey?
I am.
There he is. Okay. We got him. He's Motorola. All right. What do we-
Requesting an adjournment. There's an offer in the case. I haven't been able to relay it to him.
Got it. All right, Chauncey, I'm gonna adjourn you out to March 4th. 2026, 9 a.m. Okay?
Okay,
All right. You take care.
you too.
All right. Court calls the case, People versus Jessica Mitchell.
Hey, Judge, Worship Feaster, Assistant Public Defender on behalf of Ms. Mitchell, who's approaching the podium. When you arrive, please state your name for the record.
Jessica Mitchell.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. I believe Ms. Mitchell is requesting an adjournment. She is hoping I can get an offer from Mr. Cook that might keep the record clean. So
What?
that might
Keep the
keep-
record clean.
she's been clean for the last 7 years, Judge. So
What?
she has had no problem for the last 7 years. So she's
7 years.
Yes, Judge. So she's trying to maintain a clean track record.
7 years?
7 years, Judge.
I don't either.
Look at you.
Right? No. So
Proud of you too,
this
Judge.
can happen. Good things can happen.
I'm gonna negotiate on her behalf, Judge.
I'll adjourn it to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. All right, thank you, man.
Thank you, Judge.
Court does call the case, People versus Whitney Mitchell.
Ready, Judge. Torres Feaster, Assistant Public Defender, appearing on behalf of Ms. Whitney Mitchell.
Miss Mitchell's in Zoom. Miss Mitchell?
Yes.
All right, I need a camera, please.
Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, sorry.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Thank you, Judge. I did speak to Ms. Mitchell yesterday.
You're not driving, right?
No, I'm parked outside of my job waiting to clock in. I just went to the car so
Okay.
they couldn't hear me.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Thank you, Judge. According to the notes in this file, Ms. Mitchell has already done a private assessment, but she has not been able to have those records turned over yet to the appropriate people. So she's willing to do a assessment with Statman or one of the other people after Friday when she gets her paycheck. So she's requesting an adjournment so she can do a new assessment. She'll do that after she's paid.
Okay, we need to get this thing moving.
Yes, Judge.
And then what's the hope with the assessment? I guess some.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe we're working on getting her to sobriety court.
Okay, gotcha.
That's what the notes indicate, Judge. Yes.
So I'll adjourn this out then to March fourth,
Thank you, Judge.
2026, 9 a.m.
You gotta get that done, Miss Mitchell, okay?
Okay, I'll go. I'll set it up.
All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Court calls case People versus John Ner.
People.
Oh, there he is.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Neary.
Your name, sir?
John Neary.
How you doing?
Yes, sir. I mean, good morning. How are you doing? How you doing, Alan?
All right, what are we doing?
Shot 517
Requesting adjournment
620
620
0215.
0215. Yeah, I didn't have your number, so
Okay.
All
we'll
right,
call you
They called me yesterday.
I'll adjourn it out to March fourth,
March 4th.
2026, 9 a.m. All right, his bond will continue. Sir, how's your family?
Had a little turn for the worse there like 2 weeks ago.
Pardon?
The wound won't hold or not like that. She's up at U of M now. She's might do another surgery. I have to be like a third one.
All right.
So it's a pad. It's not.
I got
Okay.
you.
All
You
right.
know you're still in our prayers, right?
Yes, sir. I do. I appreciate it.
Take care.
I love that suit.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't want to say nothing with him like that. I'm like, oh.
Thank you, sir.
Court calls the case People versus Russell Norville.
Good morning, Your Honor. Raymond Cook with the people.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Mr. Norville.
He's in too. Sir, state your name.
Russell Norville.
I'm requesting an adjournment. I'm still trying to get the other video for. I showed him what I had. I talked to him.
There's
and told
another
him.
video.
Yes, Your Honor.
Adjourn this to March fourth, 2026, 9 a.m. bond continue.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
That's the recall for Mr. Bird.
Okay.
I did speak to the
His-
attorney's office. They said about
An hour?
well, but that was
A while
that
back.
was a while back, yes.
All right. Sir, your attorney's on his way down.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Court.
I didn't know.
Everything on your own. I understood you were a bit frustrated, but sometimes my job.
The only way to learn, right?
What?
I didn't know.
Sometimes I have to protect people from themselves.
Sure.
Right?
Exactly.
He's a veteran, Your Honor, and they're take charge guys, and I get it.
He's a
but
vet? Which branch?
Navy. US.
Navy?
Navy, yes.
God bless you. All right. Then you're my favorite now. We're good.
Wow.
All righty. You take care of yourself.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
Good day.
Court calls the case People versus Carl Rogers.
Ron Brown appearing on behalf of Carl Rogers.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Raymond Cook with the people.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing well. Could you state your name, please?
Carl Lawrence Rogers.
Thank you. All right,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
I'm requesting an adjournment, Your Honor.
I'll adjourn this matter to March fourth, 2026, 9
Can
a.m.
I-
bond.
I'm
sorry.
Can I please say something, sir?
Sure.
I had 4 strokes, 3 heart attacks, almost just died. I don't know. Talk to the attorney, let her know. So this is something I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I did. I didn't do nothing, so I don't know what this is. I've been in the hospital. I've been sick, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm really confused.
Okay. So here's what we'll do. Okay. I'm going to adjourn it out to the fourth. The public defender's office, they're going to be in touch with you, be able to answer all of your questions and everything. And then we'll come back and see if we can get this put behind you. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Can we give him our number?
Yeah. So do you have something to write with so I can give you the public defender's office number?
Yes, sir.
All right. It's area code 734
734
222
222
Yep. 6970.
6970.
Yes, sir. Okay. Call down there. Make sure that they have your correct phone number and a good email address for you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Very good.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. We'll see you on the 4th and be well. All right?
Okay, yes, sir.
Thank you. Court calls case of the people versus Latoya Salisbury. Saying that right.
Ready, Judge, court shall please the assistant public defender on behalf of Ms. Salisbury. Could unmute, state your name, ma'am.
I'm here now. My name is Latwala Salisbury.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sideways. No, now she's right.
All right.
No, she's back sideways. It's all right. We see you. Okay. There you go.
Thank you, Judge. I still need to talk.
Well, now don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're making me dizzy. All right, what are we doing?
A brief adjournment, Judge. We're still trying to get a resolution for this file.
All right. Ma'am, I'm going to adjourn this matter to March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond continued in this case. All right?
Okay, thank you.
And then maybe you can figure out a way not to like come in sideways on the
Zoom.
All right, okay.
All right.
Bye, Mr. Simpson.
All right.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
You too.
Court calls the case, people versus Jacob Simmons.
What is that? Court shall please the assistant public defender on behalf of Mr. Simmons.
Oh, here he is.
Sorry.
Your name?
Jacob Charles Simmons.
Thank you, Judge. My understanding is we are requesting adjournment. There are some videos in the file, but Mr. Simmons has not yet reviewed.
He hasn't seen them. March 4th, 2026, 9 a.m. Bond will continue. All right, sir. Thank you.
Call the office.
Court calls case, people versus Angela Stoker.
Okay.
Ron brought a pring on behalf of Ms. Stoker, Your Honor. Please state your name, ma'am.
Angela Stoker.
Thank you.
May I approach with the prosecutor?
You may.
The judge stops everything to address her behaviour. Not angry, controlled, not loud, dangerous calm. He warns her that walking out the wrong way leads straight back to jail. This isn't advice, it's a line being drawn. One step further and consequences follow immediately.
We just learned of this today.
Interesting.
Yes, ma'am. I'd ask that bond continue.
Yeah, bond will continue with its conditions. Why weren't you here on the 5th? What happened?
Time, but I did come up here. I came up here at 10 and I think it was at 9 or something. Yeah. So I was talking to somebody over there next door.
Okay, just do me a favor.
That was the only court date I missed though.
No, I know, but that was a big one. Because that was the trial date. So just try to make sure that you're here on time, all right? Thank you.
Thank you.
Court calls the case, people versus Tatiana Thomas.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Rick Aruso, people.
Thank you, Judge. Court shall please to assistant public defender on behalf of Tatiana Thomas.
Mr. Allen, go next door to the PD. That young lady walked out.